Hey, TikTok, it's me, Bruno. Well, I see you're going to ban me. Um, okay, I'm not going to sit here and start getting myself all upset. I made one posting, and I deleted it. Uh, I did, as far as I'm concerned, I got so upset that I wasn't going to post it. You got your new community guidelines. Those of us that are liberal, you're going to get rid of us. So that means John Powell Jr. and Hawk and Lisa and Ring of Fire and Boomer and myself and a few other people that are on here. Um, Pretty much will all end up getting banned at one time or another. So you want to ban me? Hey, what am I going to say to you? Have a good time. It's no threat. I don't understand why you're doing that. When TikTok came out of China, you were a good app. You gave us the freedom to voice our opinions. You gave us the freedom of being able to buy and sell things on here. I've bought stuff from the shop, but hey, apparently you're going to become conservative, which means that you're bowing down, you're cowing down to Donald Trump. In my book, that's cowardism. You're allowing him to dictate to you, which I never thought in a million years that would happen, but apparently it is going to happen. So I got a violation, and then I got some other stupid thing you slapped me with, and fine. Hey, I'll go on Clapper, or I'll try to find some other venue to put my postings on. It's really no threat. You got to understand, man. My last name is Bruno. I'm a second generation American Italian Sicilian. Part of my family was in the mafia. So, TikTok, if you think you're going to threaten me, you got a long way to go. Because I've sat with some of the most dangerous people in the world. And the worst you can do to me is say, okay, you got 3 violations, goodbye. Right now I got 1. Okay. Won't take you long to get the other 2, because I'm still going to say what I'm going to say. I am not going to change my attitude, and I'm not going to change my venue. I'm going to say what I feel as though that I feel is just and right for me to say. At one time, like I said, when you came out of China, you accepted all that. You accepted it throughout the world. There are people on here, a young lady on here from England. She's always talking about food. Young girl, skinny as a rail, though. Boy, but she can heat up a storm. Um, so, I mean, it's just I guess apparently, from what I understand, from what I've been hearing, you people are going to go conservative, and fine. I'm not conservative. I'm moderate liberal. I'm going to stay moderate liberal. I've been moderate liberal since 1968. I'm not going to change now. I'm not going to change for you. I'm not going to change for anybody. I feel as though what's going on with Donald Trump and the Supreme Court and the House of Representatives and the Senate is wrong. It's a form of Gestapoism. It's a form of communism. It's a form of what Hitler tried to do, Nazism. And you can ban me for that, but the proof is in the pudding, because they have had fact finders and people go in and evaluate what he's doing, and they can come up with the information that he's parallel to exactly what Hitler was doing. As far as I'm concerned, I think Donald Trump is just nothing more than a front man. They're feeding his ego, and there's people standing behind him, telling him what to do. So, and they're not really telling him what to do. I posted this once before. They'll go up to him and go, "Gee, Mr. President, don't you think it would be a little bit more wiser if we went this way? Don't you think that possibly if we go this way, it would probably be a little bit better for us?" And you go, "Yeah, you're right. And I'm going to go out there and now I'm going to say that." And that's what he does. They suggest it to him, and then he goes and does it. Vladimir Putin says, do away with mail-in ballots. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to do away with mail-in ballots because Vladimir Putin made the suggestion. Excuse me. So those of us that are going to speak out against what's going on, you're going to ban us. I already got one violation. You took down two of my postings because I was blatant about in regards to what's going on with ICE and everything else. It's wrong. I feel as though there should be an uprising against it. I see that they're closing down Alligator Alcatraz. They have to close it down now. I don't know if a federal judge told them they had to do it or what the story is, but they're closing that down. Ron DeSantis wants to gerrymander our state so that only Republicans can get power. And it's going to go on and on and on and on. We have some very good Democrats out there fighting for us. Newsom, and Cory Booker, and there's a few women that I keep forgetting their names. God forgive me. Bernie Sanders. They're out there. They're trying to get the people to understand that we have to fight back in order to get our country back. But what are you going to do when the Supreme Court is ruling against the American people and against the Constitution? You got the 5 conservatives, and they've done everything they can to violate and hurt our rights. They took away the rights to women. They're taking away some of the other rights. They gave Donald Trump unlimited power. There was something else they just said. They said it was okay for him to do, which everybody knows is not okay to do. So what's a person on our level going to do? All we can do is band together and voice our opinion and fight. I feel as though if this keeps up, it's going to get really nasty. Because there's more of us, and I'm not saying more of us liberals, I'm just saying that there's more of us that are not going to tolerate what they're going to try to do. They're taking away our literature. They only want us to read what they want us to read. They're trying to control the media. They only want us to watch what they want us to watch. They're slowly but surely taking away our rights. They're regressing our society to have those of us to bow our knees and bend our heads to the supreme leader of Donald Trump, and that's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There will be violence, and that's the sad part about it, because the American people will fight back. And you don't have to get mad at me and ban me and put things against me. I'm just telling you what's going to happen, because I know. I stood in front of thousands and thousands of people from all over the world, all over the United States. When I lived in San Francisco, when I ran nightclubs, I met people from all over, every walks of life you can imagine, from the billionaires to the poor person that lived in the streets. And I'm telling you right now, they will band together. And if they'll end up with an underground. They'll end up with an underground with AI on their side. They'll have their own AI to infiltrate the network. They will circumvent. They're not stupid people. They will come back and fight. So, but TikTok, if this is what you're going to do, then hey, what can I say? It's been a lot of fun. I've been on here for a little over a year. I have enjoyed putting my postings on here. But you're banning me now, so to all those people that like me and all those people that give me my followers, I appreciate every single one of you. You're all good people. Do not allow them to intimidate you. We all have to find someplace else to be, that's all. By the way, I'm on Clapper. I do postings on Clapper, but it's only for 3 minutes. So, folks, stay safe. Beware of what's going on around you. Do not become complacent. If we have to fight back, then let's fight back. But let's stand up for our country and our Constitution. Okay, folks? Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Stay wise. Stay smart. Thank you.